Parents are the most powerful political party in the country, and strong families are essential in a prosperous country. It's the only way that you're able to crawl from the third world, the second world, the first world to have a functioning nation, a strong family. But inflation hits families the hardest, especially working class families, and they are getting sick of these price hikes, and they are going to be doing something about it, we hope, in 2022. Joining us now, someone who helped organize the parents' revolt in Virginia, turning a very blue state red, all the way down the ticket, the great Terry Schilling from the American Principles Project. Thank you, Terry, for being on the Benny Report and for having such a wonderful beard.
Thanks so much for having me, Benny. I love talking with you.
Dude, you look a lot like Abraham Lincoln in the background of your shot. It's like really
I designed that purposely. That's the look I'm going for.
Wow. Well done. Okay. Well, can you deliver a Lincoln-style revolution of parents this 2022? I mean, people are asking.
No, exactly, Benny. And if you look at what families are facing right now in America under the Biden regime, they've never seen anything like it before, right? I mean, you have the inflation, obviously, that's killing us. Gas prices are through the roof. Grocery prices, right? Just in December, it costs $863 a month for a family of four on a thrifty grocery budget to survive. That is up that's up over $200 from just the year prior. And that's just inflation. That's before you start to factor in the attacks on our children's innocence, right? When it comes to sexualizing them in school with the curriculum. And thank God, by the way, for your governor, Governor Greg Abbott, Ron DeSantis, and also Greg Abbott, though, in Texas.
How dare you, sir?
I know.
How dare you?
Florida is so much better than Texas in a lot of ways, but I'm.
That's called misgovernor. It's not called misgendering. It's called misgoverning. And it's very offensive down here. It's amazing the number of Texans who write me and say, wow, we wish we had a DeSantis here in Texas. That's a totally different topic. What we did have here is an attack on children and their innocence. It was laid bare. It was kind of insane. It seems very common sense to me that you shouldn't sexualize a kindergartner, yet the demonic scream from the left really shows you what side they're on. If you're for sexualizing little kids, you're like a Satanist. That's the way that I look at it. Your thoughts? I mean, you are the leader of the moral revolution. This has got to be front and center.
No, it's very concerning. And Benny, you're exactly right. This is pure evil. There's nothing good about it. These are radicals, right? Like when you want to talk to kids, and let's just rewind real quick. So Ron DeSantis, one of the greatest governors we've ever seen on the face of this earth, when he's planning to sign this bill into law that bans teachers from talking to children in pre-K through third grade. That's 5, 6, 7, and 8 years old, right? Banning them from talking to them about sexualized content like sexual orientation and gender identity and confusing them and stuff. This is a no-brainer, right? Like, I don't even think you should be talking to like 16-year-olds about this type of stuff. It's crazy. They don't need it. The parents can handle it. And these guys need to get back to teaching our kids the basics, like reading, writing, and arithmetic. But they don't even do that anymore because they want to mold our children. They want to steal their souls. They want to form them and mold them in the shape that they desire, which is, I don't know. It's broken people, basically. If you look at the left, they are broken, especially the sexual left. They are broken people. They're unhappy, which is why they're so angry at us all the time for just simply wanting to protect children.
You're one of the architects of the Parents' Revolution in Virginia, something that nobody was planning on election night a couple months ago was a Republican sweep. Do you see that happening in 2022?
Exactly, Benny. I think that what we saw in Virginia was the start of something huge. I think it was the start of a Tea Party-sized wave, but a Tea Party not based on fiscal conservatism, based on family and based on protecting parents and protecting their ability to protect their children from all of these really bad cultural concepts. Benny, we've got these sexualized things going on in children's cartoons like Blue's Clues. It's in our preschools. It's in our kindergartens, in our first grade, second grade. And parents are seeing it. And they're seeing that they can't afford their bills every month. They can't afford groceries. They sure as heck can't afford $6 a gallon for gas. And they're outraged. And those parents that showed up at the polls in Virginia this past year will definitely be showing up in the midterms. And I'm so excited. Benny, we spent around $7 million in 2020. This year alone, we've already raised over $7 million for the 2022 effort. So parents are firing this campaign up. They're the ones funding it. They're the ones fired up and ready to go here. So I think it's going to be a big year, and I'm really, really excited to see what we can accomplish.
Terry, thank you for fighting. Parents are the strongest political party in the world, actually. American middle-class parents, the strongest, most advantageous political party in the world. We could change the country if we decided to, and we should start deciding to. Terry, on the front lines, fighting for all of us. Thank you.
Thanks, Benny.